power is the ability to make decisions and to force other to follow your way.
Power, I think I would define it as having control over others or just like how things run in a way. So I guess that's my definition.
Lots of money, pretty much like good strong economy, lots of allies. Also like pretty good science. I'd say like science to like research weapons, obviously, but like yeah. So that's pretty much where power comes from. Is just like having money to get weapons. Which yeah, it's pretty basic.
Power means I don't know. It means a lot. Depending on where you are, it could mean oil. It could mean any other coveted resource. Could mean military strength. Depends on where you are, I guess.
Power. Some person that stands there and thinks they own everything. That's what power is. I think everybody just wants power. Everybody looks for something that they just want to be in power and be like the person, like be the dictator. Like, I don't know. I can't. Government's corrupt. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it.
A lot of having power is being viewed as having power. I feel like if people think you have power, that's definitely a power unto itself. I mean, you can be seen as very powerful and not have the ability to make a whole lot of decisions, but as long as people think you're powerful, then you basically are. So I think it's all in perception more than actual power.
True power is being able to take away someone's freedom and right. I think that's true power. Is to be I hate to be negative about it, but when you could take away someone's food, when you could cut off someone from the world, or when you could incarcerate someone who's innocent, that's true power. It's unfortunate. It's abused power, and that's one form of power. But it's a circumstantial question because there's all different types of power. Some power is small, like when I walk into a bar, I feel like powerful. Every good-looking chick looks my way. All the dudes look the other way. They're prepared to respect the bro. So that's a form of power too. I'm just kidding, by the way, but I'm not. I'm serious. That's a form of power. But as far as international politics, yeah, to be able to take away someone's life support, that's power.
Wow, what is power? Power is, if you're talking about individuals who are in power, they've achieved some sort of status that allows them to do things that maybe the average person can't. And you achieve power through money and social status. I'm not sure what else.
Power is the ability to exert influence. One group to exert influence on another.
I guess power is a combination of, in my opinion, economical leverage and military force.
I think a powerful country is a country where they have a lot of resources like oil, gas, these kind of things. That makes me think of power in a political way, yes.
Well, the ability you have to influence or determine others' decisions.
The ability to get someone to do what you want them to do without force.